Hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to Twin Flame Journey. I'm Aura, and welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's get into these messages for Divine Feminine. Also, Divine Feminine, you are also what's known as a spiritual twin. You also could be very spiritual, but your spirit is um, more feminine than anything. You could also be very emotional, but also very in tune with the spiritual world. In no way, shape, or form, letting the collective know this, in no way, shape, or form are you restricted into a female body only. Okay, just throwing this out there. Okay, so if you are divine feminine, you very well could be a spiritual twin flame. All right, so let's get into this. Strictly tarot, I think. I don't know if I'm going to pull any I don't know if I'm going to pull any oracle messages, but let's just see what comes out for you, divine feminine. Ooh. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Divine feminine. Wow. Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. You are letting your guard down, divine feminine. You are letting your guard down. I kind of hear an applause right now. You are letting your guard down. I also feel like it has taken quite some time for you to do this, but also you're in a very good place right now. It's almost like you have mastered this form of detachment, or you're slowly maneuvering your way towards this new way of approaching your life, circumstances, experiences. You're learning your way around. Okay, what else do we have for divine feminine? Wow. Yeah, detachment for sure. Look at this. Eight of Cups and the High Priestess. It's like you're maneuvering your way around towards letting go. Wow, look at this. We have 10 of Swords in the reverse underneath the deck with the Tower and the Devil. I feel like you have mastered something here. You know, you have really mastered something. For some of you, you could very well have walked away from your masculine. You have walked away from your matrix. All right. High Priestess here. It's like you know what is coming and what is on the horizon. You feel like it is something very beautiful, worth it in the long run, because you've chosen a very specific path right now. Eight of Cups. But it's not something that you have manipulated or controlled in any way. This is a pathway that the divine is showing you, but also you have picked prior in this lifetime. You have chosen this path many times and many times over again, and you're choosing it now. It's like you've always known this deeply on an intuitive level, maybe even on a soulful level. You've always known that this is your path for you, but you also know that whatever comes your way that's going to distract you, whatever is going to come your way that is going to pull you in different directions, you're going to walk away from it as well. That's why the Eight of Cups is here. And also, when I look at the Eight of Cups as well, for this very specific message, there is only one path for you too. And for some of you, you already know what it is, because we do have the High Priestess here. You feel this on an intuitive level. You feel this on a level that you can't really explain. You can't explain it. Wow. The Empress. This is so your reading. This is so your reading. Um, the Empress is here in the upright. You, whatever path this is for you, all right, this is something that is very beautiful. You're birthing something, you're bringing something to life. This could be this could be just about anything, but whatever it is, you're bringing it to life. You yourself are doing it, and I feel like you realize this, and at the same time, it's almost like you, maybe for the longest time, you've been afraid to say it out loud, or you've been afraid to kind of breathe it in or to speak it into existence, because the high priestess is very secretive, intuitive. It's kind of like telepathic. And this is something that is very telepathic to you. Seven of Cups in the reverse underneath the deck. You are no longer confused, Divine Feminine. No longer confused. Let's get a little bit more, please. Wow. We have, hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to A Twin Flame Journey. A Twin Flame Journey is out. It is officially out. It is finally here. Make sure that you get your copy now. All of that is in the description box below. Can't wait for you guys to read it, and can't wait for you to share your thoughts on it. Six of Wands, Six of Cups. Victorious. Six of Cups here, it does talk about the past a little bit. Six of Cups doesn't have to mean that a return of some sort. Another card flew away. I'm so sorry. Six of Cups doesn't always have to necessarily mean that it is a return. But for the most part, for you, Divine Feminines, you have entered into this state of victory. And it's like whatever it is that you choose to do with whatever messages that you are receiving intuitively, because I feel the need to say this, like you already kind of know what this is. 10 of Cups in the upright underneath the deck. So whatever this is like a happy home. Perhaps you are moving somewhere and birthing something. All right, that's what I feel the need to say. It's kind of like you're manifesting something, bringing something into existence. Okay, it doesn't have to mean, especially with the Six of Cups here, it doesn't always have to mean that someone is returning. But I feel like this is something that you are very gifted in. I feel like you have been gifted with this since childhood. Um, I'm hearing that you have always had this gift. You have always known about this since childhood. Okay, and whatever it is, it's like you have a lot of skills for this. You have a lot of it's not something that you've had to like go to school for, or it's not something that you have had to get training on or something like that. It's like on a soulful level, you have had all of the training that you have needed. Now it's time to start living it. Now it's time to start being victorious. Now it's time to start doing what you need to do to bring it into existence, bring it into fruition, because the Empress is very fruitful. She is very it's like she brings things to life, and that's what you do. That's who you are. All right. What else do we have for Divine Feminine, please? What other messages do we have? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You could have been feeling a little bit, I don't want to say lazy, but I feel like you know that this is what you're meant to do and what you're supposed to do, but you have also been feeling a little bit, it's kind of like lagging a little bit. Maybe your energy is a little bit drained right now at this time. All right, we also have the Tower in the reverse underneath the deck. What else do we have for Divine Feminine, please? Yeah, look at this. Seven of Cups in the reverse, along with the Nine of Pentacles. You are in this place where it's like, I finally see. I finally see now. I see why my divine masculine came into my life. I see why this came into why all of these things have happened. I needed to this is what I need to be doing. I don't need to be doing all this other stuff. I need to be doing this. Okay? All right? It's like you're stepping into this whole Nine of Pentacles. It's like you are in this whole, wow, Queen of Pentacles underneath the deck too. This is so your reading. This is so your reading. Whew, wind is blowing over here. I didn't want to lose my card, so give me a second, just 1 second. But anyway, divine feminine. It's like you're caring for yourself a lot more. All right, Queen of Pentacles here, King of Swords, Five of Wands. You're holding your ground right now. All right, Strength at the top of the deck. You're holding your ground. It's like you're keeping things. It's like you're protecting your peace as well. You're protecting your peace in the process of all of this. All right. Um, all right. Let's see. Let's get a couple more cards for you, Divine Feminine, and we'll wrap this reading up. Let's get a couple more for you. Wow, 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords. You have nothing to worry about. For some of you, you could be fearing the unknown, or you find yourself worrying a little bit here and there. But I feel like the divine wants you to know you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to fear. Everything is working out, because whatever it is going to bring you towards this 10 of Cups. It's going to bring you something beautiful, something absolutely you never, I don't think you would have ever thought that this would happen. All right, this is reunion. This is happy home, laughter. Okay. All right, Page of Cups. And I feel like it's going to be very emotional for you as well. But you're also going to be very busy. Two of Pentacles, death. Like, you're going to go through you're probably going to go through another physical transformation. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be shocked at this. They're going to be really shocked. Okay. Okay, Divine Feminine, that is what I have for you. I'll see you in my next reading. Bye for now.